Good morning. Hey y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Listen, I got a couple downloads for y'all this morning. Alright, weird, crazy things happen as I was out having my smoke, right? So, I was out smoking my cigarette, just it's brisk out, it's cool out this morning. I love the fresh air. I love being out. I like being out in nature. I don't particularly like excuse me, being outside, you know what I'm saying? But I just like being out in nature when the weather's nice and the sun is warm on your skin, it's not too hot and everything's blooming and you can just see life. You know what I mean? Like it's the earth coming to life. Anyway, so I got a couple downloads this morning. So I finished my cigarette, and as I'm walking home, walking back to the house, I hear, this bitch was right. So I'm like, what the fuck? So something you told somebody or you said to somebody, somebody is finally saying, somebody's saying to themselves, because it's an intuitive, it's not something that they say it out loud, this is something they're saying to themselves. They saying this bitch was right. So somebody feels like you was right about something that you told them, right? They didn't believe you. They thought you was the op. That's what I heard. They thought you was the op. You was the one that was trying to get them. You was the one that was trying to set them up. You was the one that was trying to take them for everything they got. It was you. But it was a lie. Ooh wee. Now somebody's realizing that whoever they was dealing with was the one that was putting spell work on them and shit. Ooh, child. Yep. And you told this person and this person didn't believe you. This person stopped fucking with you because this person was told that it was you. Yep. And now this person's in their head talking about this bitch was right. This bitch was right. Okay, that's the first download. Then the second incident that happened as I'm opening the door to come in, I didn't see this little dog that was at the door because he's so little, right? I wasn't looking down. I opened the door, he came running out the door. I was like, oh shit, because he didn't have no leash on, right? And I didn't see nobody. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna let somebody's fucking dog out, right? And then the guy was coming out, saying, he's going, don't worry about it. He gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, wow. I was like, he was just standing there waiting. He was waiting for me to open that door, right? I didn't even see him. Somebody's been waiting for a chance to get out. There's a dog. Yep, somebody realized and they know that there was a dog because and they was dealing with a bitch, and that's what they call a female dog, right? Come on, spirit. Yep, and somebody's been waiting for an opportunity to get the hell out, man. I'm telling you, somebody's been waiting for an opportunity to get away from this person, right? Yes, they have. They've been waiting for a door to open so they can bounce. For real, for they can get out, because they're waiting for this person to unleash them. You hear me? Because the dog don't have no leash on it. You hear me? Yeah. To be pulled back in. Oh, child, somebody waiting to get up out of here. Last one. So as I started to sit down, my laundry bag fell over. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it just fell over in my laundry store. I said, ooh, here comes somebody's dirty laundry falling out in the street, y'all. I said, here we go. Let's get with the tea. Let's get the tea. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Today is April 2nd, 2025. And the sunrise on a Thursday, right? I hope it's Thursday, Lord. Yep, it's Thursday. No, it ain't. Today Wednesday, child. Hump day. We got to get over the hump. Today's the 2nd. Child. Something could be happening Thursday. Maybe Thursday is going to be the day this person bounces. Oops. Let me stop telling secrets. Have somebody on guard. Ooh-wee. Oh, let me get my coffee cup out the way. Let's go. Let's go. Spirit, the table's yours. Thank you, Father, for your protection, your grace, and your mercy, and the help that you send. In Jesus' name, amen. Ooh, I rejected. Somebody was rejected. Look at this. Grudge holder came in reverse. Creativity, yeah. Groupie. Ooh, child. Somebody been playing the spell work. I knew it. I told you. That's exactly what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. Yeah, somebody, and this person, whoever they're dealing with, they watch you. They're a groupie. They're a fan of yours. This could be somebody that's even, that you communicate with if you have an online presence. This could be somebody in your Fan club. I don't want to say fan club, but you know what I mean. It's a groupie. That's what it says. So, you know. Yeah, this is somebody that's been trying to steal your ideas and your work. Ooh, they've been trying to feed off your energy to try to keep this masculine. Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Oh, these cards are acting up. Mm-hmm. Somebody's dirty laundry's finna come out. Yep, they can't do it no more. They can't do it no more. It's in reverse. They've been burning candles. They've been doing a lot of love spells. I see a lot of pink candles, a lot of white candles. Okay? But they also been doing some other shit. Okay? This is something they've been doing towards you. That's crazy. Look, we got hustling. Yeah, they trying to steal your hustle, baby. Because you look like you making it rain. You focused. You know what I mean? You're on, focus on your money, how to get your money, hustle, doing you. And and for the most part, let's say we're doing this in a positive manner, right? We're planting positive seeds, right? We're doing, good. We're planting good seeds. That's where our harvest is coming from. All right? Somebody's a groupie. Somebody wanted to be like you, so you're doing something right. You heard me? Listen, time's up. Time's up for somebody. Yep, somebody know they wasted a lot of time because they was dealing with somebody that forced their way into their life. Come on, spirit. By doing spell work on them. Yep, this is somebody that's been, But the only way that can happen to you is if you allow it. You know what I'm saying? If you have, there was some kind of vice that pulled you toward this person, that got this person into your life in the first place. So it's something about you. Okay, take that how it resonates. Listen, somebody been trying to dig up shit on you, looking for kind of some kind of way to hurt you or humiliate you or embarrass you or to prove that they were right, that it's you that's doing the spell work, but it's been them the whole time. Listen, you are unfazed. And somebody is no longer in love with somebody either. Now they know. Now they know. Yep, that's what I heard. This bitch was right. I don't know why they calling you a bitch. That kind of stuck out for me just now. Like, why? This could because this was probably somebody that was trying to play you too. You know what I'm saying? And they got their ass played. That's what they get. Because they was free. You know what? This person fed off somebody's greed. This person fed off somebody's greed and their lust. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. I seen that lust card. You know the one I don't like? Yep. That's what I seen. Yep, somebody knew somebody was very lustful and very greedy and selfish. They knew it, so they were easy. They were easy target. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what's this? Screenshots. Listen, I don't know what they're looking for, but they keep trying. They could be screenshotting your work to try to steal from you. This person could be stealing your shit. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. I got a notification when that came up, too. This person could be stealing your stuff. Stealing it. Yep. Moving. Somebody could be moving. They've been stealing your stuff and trying to copy it and you know what I'm saying? In some form of fashion. Either they're mimicking it or they're reusing it. I don't know. But that's what they've been doing. What's going on here, Spirit? I don't know. Somebody could be trying to form some kind of connection to you. Cock blocking. Yeah, there's somebody that wanted to block this person from coming towards you. That's what this was about. Yep, somebody got legal issues. Yeah. Threatened by you. They refused to let that shit go. Now they got legal issues. They did something illegal. This person could have been like screenshotting your shit and then showing it to the masculine saying you're doing this and you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you're not even bothered by this. I feel like you're not looking for this person. You know what I mean? You moved on from this energy. Yeah, look, cause man, listen, somebody had a bad reputation any fucking way. They both do. Yep, you cleaned that energy out. Yes, you did. Yep, kissing ass and queen rise and look at this shit. Because they realized the one that they chose wasn't who they said they were. You were. and now they want to come in and kiss your butt. I think not. I think not. Child, don't even waste the bus fare. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you something. The Uber fare, the bus fare, the gas money. Don't do it. Spirit, what's this message? And this person also wants to come in too so they can stop you from moving forward because they know you was the queen of upright. You was telling the truth. Don't remember, you was the bitch was right. You wasn't she was right or damn my baby was right. No, this is the bitch was right. So this person still didn't have no respect for you. Don't forget, it was their issues, it was their animosity, it was their envy or whatever the fuck they was feeling towards you that got them in that position in the first place. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? Spirit, what's this message? What we got here? Thief. Yep, they can no longer come in and steal from you. Nope. You know who they are. They're a robber of emotions. This person could have even physically hurt you. Listen, time is up. No. Thank you. You got this person out your energy. Keep them out your energy because they got issues and they dealing with a whole witch bitch in the background. Somebody took your intuition and your I heard guidance. And they shook it off. They didn't put no value to it. You're crazy. You didn't know what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's because they was illusion. Their endorphins, everything that made them feel good was over there with that girl. You hear me? So what you was saying wasn't making. They didn't want to hear that shit because right now you're trying to stop them from going from what they want, from their happiness. It's you that's trying to stop, right? So gotta be you. Come on, Spirit, let them go. And she's in his ears telling him, "Oh, we can do whatever you want, however you want. I got you, baby. You ain't got to do shit except just be good and just be here every day. And and they can run off and do what the fuck this is what this is." And that was their happiness. That's what they wanted. They didn't want to walk in integrity with you. They didn't want to be loyal and be monogamous with you. They felt like feeling good and being able to rip and run and do what I want and ain't nobody complaining. And then she gonna take care of me too? Come on, man. That was appealing to the ego, to the libido. Thank you, Spirit. Come on, what's going on here? Look. They took a gamble. Yes, they did. And that's what they get. Romantic love affair. It don't feel good no more. It ain't, because it was never anything about love. It was all about sex. It was all about money. It was all about pride and ego and how it looks and how you feeling me and what it feels like. They did a lot of fucking things. Yeah, stalker in reverse. Somebody I did see the Page of Swords over here. Somebody spies. Somebody watches you. Yep, somebody know they made the wrong decision. They know now. I don't know if they ever tell you that shit, but you know what? You ain't even trying to hear it because you already know. And if you didn't, I just told you. They haunted by the memories, the flashback, the trauma. It sounds like what you told them. What you told him. Come on, look, listen. They was always into you. Y'all always had good chemistry. It was always a positive vibe with you. But you weren't fun. You weren't exciting. You weren't risque. You weren't, willing to do and sacrifice anything to make this motherfucker happy. Him, not you, not us, not the house, them. Shit. Yeah, they want to come in and kiss your ass, but nope, Spirit gonna block them. I know it is. Yep, somebody's dirty laundry's coming out. They don't like it either. Spirit, what's the message here? We got, ooh, they got bad habits. Look at that. Somebody got addictions, toxic, drugs, addictions, and toxicities. Yes, sir. And they don't have no car. What I say? Save the bus fare. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? Spirit said they talked about you not having no car. Yes, they did. That's another reason why they left you. You didn't have no car. You didn't have no vehicle for them to jump in and go do dirt in and shit and pop off. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't. Who child? Same shit, different day, baby. Listen, look. A leopard cannot change its spots. Stop playing. Listen. I'm telling you, this is old girl. That's who they got with. A spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power, baby. Listen. Yep, that's who they got with. What's going on here, Spirit? Ooh. We got fishing for comments. Listen, they can't see nothing. They on fake accounts and some more shit. Listen, they trying to find things. They trying to see who you talking to, who you dealing with, so they can try to intervene and cock block. Listen. They ain't getting nowhere. They're not getting anywhere. Look, they always partying. I'm telling you, they still the same. They still got these habits, yo, for real. This person has not changed. Only thing that's changed is the targets. They're focused on the next bag, right? And they think they can come back to you because you were so kind and so nurturing, right? And they took advantage of that, so they think they can come back and do that shit again. We're going to see about that. Ooh, child. Come on here. What's going on here, Spirit? Look, girl fight. Listen, they don't want it. They don't want it. Listen, somebody's falling out of love, out of the situationship with somebody. That's what that is. Girl fight. Look, they can't even get to you. They can't even come into you, your energy, right? They can't get to you. You know? Somebody may think they want to fight with you, but I feel like somebody's just competing with you. Now they're realizing they ain't even no competition. They can't compete where they don't compare, right? Y'all ain't even in the same fucking stratosphere. Thank you, Spirit. Listen, but they trying to find out. They trying to see where you are. Yeah. Ooh, somebody got an STD. You heard me? Somebody could have to take medication. That's a big old a bottle of pills. That's at least 30, 60 days. Come on now. Listen, somebody's being exposed for who they are. Somebody's not who they say they are. You not who you say you are. Somebody's trying to see if you not who you say you are either. That's what they're looking for. So they can start some shit. So they can come and try to interrupt your play. Because you're getting rave reviews. Look, oh, they dirty. Don't be fooled, y'all. April Fool's was yesterday. Hope none of y'all got tricked. Okay? Remember what we talked about, them wooden nickels. Now, let me, because this Spirit just said this to me. Spirit said, when you get to know somebody and you allow yourself to be manipulated and tricked and disillusioned about the person that you know, then that's what that says is you were looking for something to counteract what you believe, what you are, what you know to be true. That means you don't want to believe it. You don't want it to, look, they said they don't want it to be you. They don't want you to be right. You was right. Right? So that's why it was easy for people to turn, because if they, if that's somebody else that feels like them. Come on, Spirit. That's somebody else that feels like them. Spirit, what's the message here? What we got here? Oh God, they in their head. Oh my God, they can't get you out their head, man. You're renting space in somebody's head for free. Child. That's, I don't know how I said something like that. Y'all know how this mess goes. Can I get one more, Spirit? I'm going to get up off of this. Somebody waiting for a chance, an opportunity to run out that door, but to see they think they want to run up in yours. Look, listen, it's your shine, baby. It irritates their demons. They thinking they can run up in your door right behind. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something, right? They're very toxic. They're unhealthy because somebody got an STD for sure. Okay? All right, listen, Linda. There's a third party that's stalking you. Okay? It could be both of them, shit, because you could be the third party now. Shit, you the outside. You outside the situation, so them two could be, look, clout hungry. Listen, I'm telling you, this is the only reason they coming around. Listen, but it won't be on your dime and none of your time. Come on, Spirit. One more. I don't know why we ain't going one more. That's enough of this shit. Come on here. What is this? Spirit says something. There's something else that needs to come out clearly. Yeah, moving on and unbothered. Listen, they don't want to accept that shit that you're moving on and you're unbothered. Somebody doesn't want to accept it. I told you, somebody's obsessed. And somebody's got bad habits, okay? And they deal with a lot of karmic people. You could have some karmic friends around too. Pay attention. People that you can't fully trust, okay? You can't trust nobody. Or this could be this person's friends. Toxic ass friends. They're in secret competition with each other, you know? That's how that shit be out there. Like, who can hustle? Who can get the biggest bag, right? Man, let me tell you, there is a thing like with, especially amongst addicts, right? It's like I never use a needle, so, but it was often said that the person with the deepest knot or the person that overdosed, that's the dope everybody wants. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? When somebody like something is so strong it takes a person out. That's the dope that everybody fucking stops wants to go get. Everybody feel like they know how to handle it. Come on, man. Listen. I don't know why I had to tell y'all that, but that's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? Listen. Fake smiles, man. Be careful about the company you keep. Somebody needs to. Yep, and move in silence. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. You got a snake in your grass. Somebody, y'all. I just want to let you know. Somebody could be giving somebody some information about you. Or it could be the third party under a fake profile. Ooh, come on, Spirit. I told you, there's a snake in your grass, and it could be this obsessed ass karmic that your ex is dealing with. Okay? What we got here? Listen. There it is. That's who it is. Look. Spirit, it came right back out. Move in silence. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. Don't ever tell nobody your next move. Between you and God. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's into you. Karmic friends. I don't know. I'm going to end that right there. I'm going to get a spiritualist AF. And then I am going to close it up. Anyway, so that's what's going on, y'all. That's the tea. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message for the collective? Child sitting there getting a download. There's a whole conversation that was being had here. Wow. What we got here? Thank you. Integrity is the new black. Come on, man. Your integrity, man. It was your integrity. Listen, somebody's realizing that your integrity outshined the karmics, man. But they also know that it was their integrity, too, that took them there. Come on, Spirit. Integrity means having your actions match your values. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff. Not smacking people, not yelling at people, not talking shit, not stealing stuff. Not lying, not littering, and not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free, vegan pizza roll. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it in your back pocket. Come on, Spirit. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. Come on now. It's hard. Listen, it's hard, but you walk in integrity. All right? Come on, Spirit. That was it. You know, somebody wasn't walking in integrity, so they had to go somewhere where that energy matched. And that energy matched over there with the karmic. And it was real easy to manipulate this person because they were already in their energy. Gotta understand. All right, y'all, that's the message. I'll see y'all. Deuces.